In a dramatic move that could shake up global trade, U.S. President Donald Trump has announced a new 50% tariff on copper imports. This comes after similar duties were already placed on steel and aluminium. However, he just said that he will impose these tariffs. It is not an official order yet. Trump also issued a strong warning. Pharmaceuticals imported into the U.S. could face tariffs as high as 200% within a year. This tariff announcement holds major implications for India. The U.S. is India's largest overseas market for pharmaceuticals and a key destination for its copper exports. Speaking at a cabinet meeting, Trump said, "Today we're doing copper. I believe the tariff on copper, we're going to make it 50%. U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick later confirmed the new copper tariff would likely be implemented by the end of July or August 1st. The news sent copper prices soaring globally. Copper saw its highest surge since the 80s, hitting record highs after the announcement on July 8th. For India, this is significant. In 2024-25, India exported around $2 billion worth of copper and copper products. 360 million of that went to the U.S., making America its third largest copper market after Saudi Arabia and China. While lower U.S. demand may hurt Indian exporters in the short term, some believe domestic industries in India could absorb the surplus, but the bigger concern is pharmaceuticals. The U.S. is India's top buyer of medicines, with Indian pharma exports to America touching $9.8 billion in FY25, nearly 40% of its total pharma exports. A 200% tariff could cause a serious dent in that figure, especially for India's generics industry, which plays a crucial role in supplying low-cost, life-saving medicines to millions of American patients. So what does this mean for Americans? Higher tariffs on imported copper could raise costs for U.S. manufacturers in sectors like construction, electronics, and renewable energy, where copper is a key raw material. That means higher prices for homes, vehicles, electric infrastructure, and more. On the pharmaceutical side, a 200% tariff would likely push up the price of generic drugs, especially for chronic conditions like diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. India is one of the largest suppliers of affordable generics to the U.S., and any disruption could affect both availability and affordability. Healthcare costs for American families, insurance providers, and even government programs like Medicare and Medicaid could see a noticeable rise. Trump, however, said the pharmaceutical duties won't hit right away. Manufacturers will have about a year to shift operations into the U.S., but after that, the tariffs will kick in. Ongoing probes into imports of copper, pharmaceuticals, semiconductors, and critical minerals could lead to more sector-specific levies. Lutnick confirmed that reviews on pharma and semiconductors will conclude by the end of this month. For India, much now depends on the outcome of a pending mini-trade deal with the U.S. If it's signed before the August 1st deadline, key Indian exports like pharma and copper could escape the new tariffs. But until then, uncertainty hangs heavy for exporters in India and for consumers in America.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.